Hi
Hola
guys!
Hola guys.
I like our first try.
Hi guys. So we are in Buenos Aires already 3 months.
We wanted to talk about things you have to know before visiting Buenos Aires, and we have at least 8 of them. But I think while we're gonna be talking, we're gonna find more things that we should share with you.
Yeah, I'm here actually just like a totem animal. I just sit here because I didn't check her list.
Yeah, I
I
write
see it
down
first
like
time
all,
now.
all things, and he just like what will we say? Why speak it in English? That's so hard. I'll just sit there and you will do. So I really hope that's not gonna be like that. But this is at least 8 things you have to know before visiting Buenos Aires. And first one, I think most of you know about that, but this is one of the most important things you have to know, that in
Exchange rate, I see it here, okay.
Great. The exchange rate, that it's 2 exchange rates in Argentina at all.
Yeah, they have problem with economic, and they have a different exchange rate. And first one is like official from government, and to be honest, country don't live for this rate. They live for rate like blue rate.
In official rate, you're gonna have how much peso?
I don't know, something like
140 peso for $1, and blue rate, the one everybody actually used.
Yeah, and for now it's like 290, something like that.
It's more than 2 times difference between official exchange rate and real exchange rate. So you cannot pay with you can pay with your credit card or something, but if it's foreign bank, not Argentinian bank, you're gonna be charged with official rate. So everything gonna be way more expensive than if you just change money here and will pay in cash.
And when you will come to Buenos Aires, when you will be in the airport here, don't change a lot money, because there they have official rate, but you can come to some guy who...
Yeah, this is actually a very good life hack, because we found out it's accidentally, and our friend couldn't do that because they didn't understand how to do that. But facts, it stole tea. This is my tea. So in the airport, if you're gonna come to people and ask where can I change money, this is official exchange place. This place change money with official
rate.
Exchange rate. But if you're gonna ask people on the way to this place, like how to find this place where I can change money, in our experience, somebody will tell you like, I can change your money. And they will give you better exchange rate than you will find in official place. It's not gonna be blue rate, because it's just a way people could make some money, because they actually change their money with blue rate, and in the airport they could get...
Yeah, and our experience, it was in some rent car place.
Yeah, it was a place where you can rent a car. So if you just will go in the airport and ask people, where can I change money? It's a really big chance that somebody gonna tell you, oh, you're looking for exchange, I could help you, I'll give you better exchange rate than you will have in official place.
Just don't change a lot of money, just change a little.
$20, $30 just to pay for the taxi, and after that, when you came to your place, to your Airbnb or your booking,
you can find a lot of places for exchange, for money exchange here.
One, I think, very big exchanger, which we used, it's Dollar Palermo. I don't feel a big difference with like official exchangers in different countries. You just text the guys on Instagram and
they come to your place,
yeah.
And they change your money.
So as soon as you will get to the city and to your hotel, you can change money with blue rate. You can find some exchangers place who can even deliver money to your place, and you just get money, like you order money for yourself. As long as it's a few exchange rates in the country, you cannot take money in dollars from ATM. If you want to have cash here, and you have to have cash here because otherwise you're gonna have to pay everywhere with your bank card, and that's gonna be very expensive. Not very expensive, but way more expensive than if you pay in cash with Blue Course. So you need dollars for that, and it's hard to get dollars inside the country because you cannot just easily take them in ATM because there is no ATM that will give you dollars. All ATMs will give you only peso with official exchange rate. So if you come for vacation or for a few months living here, just take dollars in cash, or you can transfer dollars to yourself via Western Union. They will give you peso, but they will give you peso with blue rate, so sometimes they have actually better rate than better exchange rate than some places in the cities. One more important thing that you should think about before you come to Argentina is there is a different type of outlets. It's not European outlet, it's not American standard, outlet. I'm not sure I ever see outlets like that. We will put a picture here how this look like. Sometimes most of the outlets already adopted to European chargers. So if all your chargers European, just forget about that, you will be fine. You'll just buy somewhere on the street one adapter. But if you're from USA, for example, and you wanna go here, keep in mind that this is different types of outlet, and you couldn't be able to charge your phone or do something with outlets and electricity before you buy a adapter. So if you have a chance to buy an adapter at your place or charge your power bank or do something to be more comfortable, that's gonna be a good thing to do. Because when we arrived first time in Mexico, it was very surprising that the outlets are different and we didn't have adapters, so all our gadgets just died. If you wanna do some shopping or you need some basic clothes, it's way easier if you buy it before you come here, because there is no common mass markets as H&M or Bershka or Pull&Bear. It's just no such things in Argentina. They have a lot of cool designers, local stores, and they're really nice and they're really great, but sometimes it's easier to buy some basic stuff, basic clothes just in some mass market. And if you need pants or something like that for the trip to Argentina, it's gonna be way more comfortable if you buy it at your place. One more thing about shopping, it's if you're gonna go here for a long term, you're gonna live here for a while and you need some gadgets or some electronic, you need to get a new iPhone or a new MacBook or some video camera, anything, it's way easier to buy it outside Argentina, because in Argentina it's very expensive. You can find ways to get gadgets and electronics in the country with normal prices, but it's going to be easier if you buy it before you came to Argentina.
Yeah, and now I want to just buy DJI Mavic Mini 3, and it's cost in original store around $750, and here it's cost around 1,500, something like that. It's more expensive here.
If you want to go to Argentina for a vacation or some short-term trip, you should keep in mind that there is a weather seasons here, so it's not a place where you have hot season and hotter season, or dry and rainy season. This is a place where you actually have all seasons. You have winter, you have fall, spring, summer, but they are opposite to a common one. So December, January and February. Why am I so stupid today?
So it's summer here.
Yeah, December, January and February it's summer, and
just sometime really people forgot about it.
Yeah, and you came here in July and you think it's going to be a nice weather, and it's middle of the winter here, and it's shittiest weather in the year. So just think about that when you planning your trip, because this is important. Weather is important for vacation, especially for vacation. Also, I wanted to say that when you're looking for apartment, also keep in mind that neighborhoods actually matter. And here, city really depends on. I just looked in the window and like analyze my neighborhood. Here, city is really different. Depends what neighborhood you're in exactly in these moments. We had some shorts about our neighborhood we lived in. You can go and see after.
Now we live in Chacarita, but it's near with Callejeales, and it's a little bit similar.
It's as well near with Palermo, Hollywood. San Telmo is also, or Recoleta is also touristic and popular neighborhoods in Buenos Aires, but for ours, for example, Palermo, Chacarita and Callejeales is way more comfortable areas for living and staying, because this is a small buildings, it's very cozy, it's a lot of places where you can walk, it's a lot of coffee places, and as well
First reason, I think that it's because here it's so green streets and it's not so big buildings.
So my last thing I wanted to say that última cosa.
What is it?
This last thing in Spanish. I know, última cosa.
Última cosa.
Última cosa. Last thing I wanted to say that you should keep in mind that Buenos Aires, it's not the safest place in the world. It's safe for Latin America, but still.
Yeah, we talked about that in our last video. If you didn't check it, just open a link here, because it's a safe place for your life, but it's not so safe for your stuff or your things or something like that. For your money and electronics.
Yeah, and your gadgets. Don't walk in the street like that with your phone. It's zipping on me.
Actually, when it's night.
Yeah, at least when it's night, because somebody could rob you or steal your stuff. Just keep that in mind, that you should be careful, and this is important for your safety. It's like nobody's gonna kill you here for the most cases.
but someone just can steal your stuff, and
yeah,
we already know some people who have a problem here.
Yeah, just look for your stuff. Don't leave it in a cafe when you go to the bathroom or something. Always keep in mind that you have to look. You would be better looking for your stuff and checking where's your iPhones, where's your laptop, where's your money, didn't you forget anything, where's your bag, and always like hold it. If you sit in a cafe, for example, just hold your bag always, because don't put it somewhere where you don't see it all the time.
In next video, we're gonna talk about a little bit about digital nomad life in different countries, about how we start to be digital nomads, and why we are here. Just about us, and
because somebody actually asked us to talk more about us.
Yeah, and in next month we will go to Mendoza. We will go to Playa del Carmen, and
we won't gonna go to Playa del Carmen. That's Mexico. We're not going there.
Oh, Mar del Plata, perdón. Yeah, just soon we will start to travel around Argentina, and we will make a video about it.
So follow.
We will show you. And thanks for everyone who writes some comments.
Yeah, this is so nice. You're so cute. Yeah.
Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Bye.